TheSSLJPodcast Saucuey, Leatherface and Joe with a question mark because he the oversleep'n podcast.
Talk your shit, King. Talk your shit, King.
SMD, Saucuey, Leatherface,
Big Drip. Hell you talking about?
Joe,
We said Drip. We talking
with a
about
question mark because he be oversleeping today.
Big Joe, where you
not here
at?
today.
Coolest nigga in Nebraska.
Get it, yo. But real talk, we only got 12 minutes. JumpBall, who got it?
I got it. What y'all think about, the U.S. and their affirmative action thing? You know what I mean? The whole college, not using race to identify themselves, use it as an admission, or the whole loan thing.
Okay.
What you think?
I'm gonna go first about the loan shit. When you started college, you didn't expect for somebody to knock 10, 20 grand off your bill. Stop crying. That's it, stop crying. Pay your fucking debts and get it over with. That's my take on the loan shit. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't give a shit. If you couldn't pay for college, you should have not have gone, or you should have went to community. Coursera, $49 a month.
ICDC alone.
Get all, congratulations on your graduation.
Right, congrats.
CDC.
ICDC,
Right.
Trenton College, whatever it is, Trenton Technical, wherever.
Trent makes.
Trenton makes.
The world takes.
This nigga
World
takes.
This definitely takes.
So
Definitely
the
a taker.
affirmative action thing is scary because I'm afraid. Like, if I had the option, I would be out somewhere. I just don't know where, but I would be out because I feel like the country we leaning in the wrong direction, in my opinion. So that's my take on that.
While you eat,
Go ahead,
come
Big
on.
Dripper.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, Big Dripper.
Big swizzle here. Hey, listen, my take on the loans, I don't agree with him.
Okay.
But no, man, you get in where you fit in. I think it's all politics. It was part of Biden's campaign. So I just did a pivot, a little well violation. I do agree with Dodge. You shouldn't expect no handouts. Get it the hard way, get it out the mud. You know how it go. Just be smart with your money. You can get out the hole. It's not that hard. Affirmative action, man, I don't even want to get all technical and all political. It's very scary, but I just want that same energy both ways. How schools do with the Ivy Leagues and their legacy programs as well. Let's abolish that too.
Right.
And listen, let's go real true equality, right? True equality is not me and Dodge at the same starting point. No, we not all at the same starting point. Agree, disagree what you want to. All I want is equal, right? If you ahead of me, I want to be right where you at.
Right.
I don't want to take 5 feet and you take 5 feet because that doesn't give us anything. It keeps us the same position. So I'm gonna close it, put it like that, switch it off to the smoothest talking Ghana nigga in the world.
Yo, I'm not a nigga. I'm a black American.
I was talking about SM.
I was about to say,
but he's an African.
I'm Nigerian. I mean, that is an African.
You told me you was Guyanese.
I never told you that a day in my life.
So you false flagging your countries. Wow. Go ahead, bro. It's you and you.
Big Nigeria. I'm on that job. Anyways.
Now how you feel about your own question? Especially since you just graduated.
Student loans, at the same time, I mean, thankfully, I was blessed enough for my parents to be like, we got you for your undergrad, right?
They definitely do.
I was blessed enough to say that, to have that. So I can see where people coming from, where like, I don't have it, but I still want to be the first in my family to graduate, or I want to be the first in my family to do this.
Sure.
So I understand where people are upset about, wow, they're not gonna cancel loans, because so most people, I can understand from the immigrant side. I can understand it from that side, because they're not coming with money, so then they're going to college, and then, they're putting them on $70,000, their parents can't pay for that. The parents are working 2-3 jobs, I understand that. If they're not getting a scholarship, I get that. But at the same time, I do agree with y'all on the whole, get it out the mud, grind it out. But at the same time, I see people are already less fortunate to the point where they're already at a disadvantage in terms of paying that type of money yearly.
So we are, I think, I don't know, I haven't lived in other countries for any significant amount of time. So I think people have to understand that college is a big business, right?
Yeah, it is.
If you look at it that way, you have no questions about why you have to pay for college, right? That's the first thing. Second thing is, if it wasn't so expensive, if there were some free options, if there was secondary education outside of high school that was free or close to free, then it would be a different story. A lot of times, and I hate to say this, a lot of times people want the handout, they don't want to work for it, and that's a pity, right? Because it just don't make sense. I understand that we as black men are way behind, 250 years behind. I get it, right? But I also feel like there's opportunities for us to excel. Relax, I'm very black. I might be blacker than you, Louisiana.
Hey, travel, bro. He taking too long on this question, man.
right.
I'm getting this loose ball, bro. Big drip. You already know.
Big
My
drip
question is
steamer.
right here, bro.
Teletubby.
Here go my real question. I'm gonna get real centralist.
Real what? Real what?
It's Young E. Let's sit on the couch.
young.
Let's talk.
Oh,
Let's talk. Let's talk.
I didn't
Let's
even know
talk.
you was young.
Come talk to the
About
Young
48.
Sauce. But listen, I want to ask these
Young
two.
clothes eat.
I want to ask these two brothers, right? What is your red flags in a relationship with another guy?
With another guy?
With a friendship,
Like a
friendship.
a friendship, a brotherhood.
I'm confused.
What is like? I don't want to go 3, but give me some red flags. You meet somebody, whatever, how you meet somebody, like what turn you off? Be like, no, I can't trust him like that, or I can't do this. Like,
Sure.
Because I don't put everybody in the same category. But I just want to know what's some red flags. I want to shoot it to SM.
Red flags. I think a red flag is someone, if I can tell that they lie, like a lot easily, I can't trust them. Like a guy from a relationship. If they're lying, like, if I can tell that they lying to me over something that they ain't gotta lie about, it's like, to me, little lying is always my biggest thing. Cause like, you don't need to lie to me. At the end of the day, you can be real with me. Tell me whatever's going on, you know what I mean?
But your biggest thing I'm hearing is trust.
Yeah, trust.
Like,
is
you
my
can't
big
trust
thing.
because they lying
I can't
about
trust-
little shit.
Exactly. You lying about
I just got the new LeBrons, little
Exactly.
shit. Okay.
Like little shit like that.
Right.
Like, you just be lying. Like
I
trust
walked
the
on
nigga.
here and all this other. I
Yeah,
got you.
like that shit. I
Right.
can't ever trust a nigga.
Right.
So for me, I'm an energy dude. So I sense energy almost immediately. And I give let me not say niggas. I give dudes a chance until they fuck it up.
Yep. I get that.
So everybody starts at the same place. Like, I'll give you 100. And then what you do is you start deducting your fucking points.
you definitely had 22.
Yeah, you had about 13 actually.
I was at -5 when he first met me. When he seen my hair.
I don't give a shit about this man's hair. But yeah, I got like 3 true friends for a couple of reasons. One, because I don't pull no punches, right? And a lot of dudes, they can't handle that. Women can't handle it either. I'm surprised I'm married for so long, because
He got that bread. Why wouldn't he? He a good catch.
we out of bread, bro. We just had some fucking dinner last night.
Not you.
fucking,
No funds for 2 weeks.
No fucking listen.
Not you.
Anyway.
Mr. 8,000 rap. All cash.
Wow, you know he was trying to stun on us. But listen, I give everybody
It's a
100.
write-off.
And the sad part is, like, you can lose 50 points like immediately. Like 2 seconds after I meet you, you can already
So
lose
what
50
make somebody
points.
lose those
I'm an
points that
energy,
fast?
so I pick up on energy.
So what happened? Like what happened?
I just start to separate myself. You see here. There's
But I'm
some-
saying, what happened like to make somebody lose 50? Like what's about their energy of throw you off?
it's hard to explain because you probably don't sense energy. So, and it's weird.
I guess
when
like
I was
the
younger,
vibe. Is that
right?
like a
It's like a
vibe?
vibe. It's like energy.
I'm a big energy guy, but I just want to know what
I don't
happened
know.
to like
I can't
make.
explain. It's shit you can't. It's
If you
something
see
that's
basketball, somebody make a bad call, you'd be like, he ain't got no
not
integrity.
energy.
No,
That's
he's talking
not
about,
energy.
like-
It's not. That's not it. And
It's like something you gotta like pause, but like feel. Like
Right.
you gotta, like,
I guess I'm trying to contextualize like
it's
what
tough.
makes
It's tough. It's tough.
But like the people that understand energy and vibe, they're
what
gonna
makes
understand
what makes
I
your
can't
friends
explain
your
it.
friends? What about them, their characters make them your
because
friends?
they hold me to the same standards and expectations as I hold them. No excuses.
Do you feel love? Do you feel reciprocated? Like, do you feel like they support you?
So
Or do you feel like some of them is young haters sometimes? Like if you be like, yo, me and my wife just whatever, they be like, oh yeah, I did that. Like a competition.
I don't deal with people like that.
Okay. So they not like that. That energy's not like that. That jealous energy.
What you talking about and what I'm trying to explain are two different things.
I think I don't know. I feel like you're trying to like get it. Like it's really that's really something. The way he's saying it is really something you just gotta like feel. Like it's not something that can be. Like,
For instance, we got this new chick at the job.
Weird.
As soon as I met her, introduced myself, I was like, who? It was almost like I was shaking fucking electricity. Her energy was jacked. And I told everybody that worked for her, I said, yo, y'all gotta be careful because I'm all for supporting young black men. My problem is when people
Put themselves on a
of a
pedestal.
different color manage us,
Try to act higher.
and then they always try and step on us. So my thing was like, listen, be careful here because this is what I'm sensing. And they were just like you, like, what are you talking about? I said, I can't explain it.
You just gotta
Be careful. And to my fucking, I want to just promote myself. Like the dude I said it to actually quit yesterday because of her. Because he couldn't handle the energy that she was giving. So it's a big energy, but I'm honest, 100% honest. I'm not gonna lie to you about anything yet. 2 and 3, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Like if I say, yo, I'm not doing something, I'm not doing it, don't force me to do it, don't beg me to do it, and don't expect me to be somewhere just cause you there. Like, for instance, when I hit y'all up like, yo, we going out, get your ones, Y'all either coming or you not.
All right,
I'm not gonna beg you.
let me wrap up my question before you go.
Wow, you just got another. Oh, you want to answer now? Go ahead.
Right, same format.
Tell us about your chicken.
Hey, listen. Listen. I caught that this time. Hey, my biggest thing with my friendships I'm in, man, I don't expect nobody to be the same way that I am with them, but I expect certain intangibles. Like, I hear what Dot's saying. I'm just trying to contextualize it to the people, but maybe I'm gonna try to do it. Like, it's about energies and it's about spirits. You don't want to feel that contrite spirit or that jealous like kind of energy around. Like, you could just kind of tell when you say certain stuff and somebody give you like a side eye, be like this. Like, you want somebody to be like kind of supportive of you.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what friendship should have, that camaraderie, that's that stuff. Like, this stuff we doing is genuine. We didn't force anything. We didn't do anything. We didn't beg this man. He's not on salary or commission. It just was a genuine energy kind of connection. But like, that's what I feel is the most important.
That's why
to
this
me.
shit's so low quality. Ain't nobody getting paid.
And move around. So we gonna shoot it to Dodge with his question.
My question is very serious. Yeah, do you, bro? See what I'm saying? That's
right. Interrupting our shit. Go ahead.
But listen, question.
Smacking.
You got 2 hours
Lord.
with any rapper or athlete. There's one caveat. The rapper or athlete cannot lie to you for 2 hours.
Ooh.
Who you having dinner with?
Rapper, athlete.
I meant to put this in because this one little. You gotta think a little bit to answer this question. They can't lie to you about anything you ask them. They got to tell you the truth about, and that conversation never leaves.
Can we do a businessman or can we only do rapper, athlete?
You take it how you want it.
However, whatever.
So anybody.
Okay, anybody. We'll expand this. We'll expand the search.
Damn, that's one you gotta
That's
think
tough.
of.
So
Hold
I
on.
had this conversation with my old lady.
I got one.
Go ahead then.
I don't know his name, unfortunately, but I'll describe his characteristics. He's one of the first black African-American billionaires in America. He was in finance. I forget his name. He has a lot of joint ventures. Yes.
Yeah.
He has a lot of joint ventures and a lot of stuff like that.
Sure.
So I would definitely want to pick his brain and ask him the truth and see how it happened and how he had to build up. Because from my understanding of his story, he really...
For me, I don't give a shit about athletes. Like, for me, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But like, if it was a rapper, I'm torn right now because I want to know what the fuck happened with The Rock and everything with Jay-Z and Dame. Like, I want to know the truth. I know one nigga's telling the truth. Somebody gotta be lying.
So who you want to talk to, Dame Dash or Sean?
Yeah, let me finish my statement.
My fault.
So it's either him or it's Drake. I gotta be honest with you, because I know Drake done been through some shit. It would have to be Jay though. It would have to be
I feel
Jay.
like Jay's, because Jay's more of like the business mogul. You can pick his brain about anything.
Well, Jay came from Hawaiian Sophie, right?
Yeah.
So we never expected him to be who he is now.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe he was a D-boy, maybe he wasn't.
I say, I ain't mean to cut you off,
That's
but
all right.
I'll say Dangote, the richest black man in the world.
Okay.
He's Nigerian.
Okay.
I'll definitely pick his brain.
What is, I don't know that name. What is he, how did he get his money?
He got his money. He has same thing like Robert Smith, so many business ventures.
Slave trade?
No.
Oh.
Diamonds?
Like cement, like
Okay.
He runs like a lot of those type of like in Nigeria. Like one thing that
You said the richest black man
in the world,
In the world.
Google that, fellas.
Dangote.
Dangote.
The one thing about him is that he's done so many things where like literally in Nigeria nobody else can sell cement besides him.
Oh, so he's a monopoly.
Yeah. So I'm like, how that and like how he has, because obviously it's corruption.
Right. I was gonna
It's
say that.
corruption,
I was gonna say
obviously.
that.
But knowing, I just want to know like.
You want to know how many necks he broke to get in this position?
I want to see like who is in his body. I want to know his whole like.
You want to see
network.
his you want his phone?
I might go.
Africa, they got
I might go
Androids, so you wanna see his
disappearing.
Androids?
This shit get dropped. We might go disappearing. We might go.
Hey, Gote. I didn't say nothing about you, bro.
Me neither.
Listen.
Nah,
I see you shake your head.
Yeah, he
here.
was like, yeah, I don't know.
That's just my natural ditty.
Hey, gym etiquette. Stop eye raping these chicks. I gotta bleep that one out.
Yeah.
Cause I've been talking to some of these women around here and they like, yo, y'all looking at me too hard. burning holes in my backs.
Burning holes in their leggings.
I got a crooked lazy a little bit.
You got a what?
Lazy eye.
You took it to the face. That's what it looked like. I'm out.
Nose boy, I know you're not talking.
Appreciate y'all.
You ain't gonna cut me off today.
How you know? I'll find a way to cut your ass off.
Man, you ain't listen. Big drip again. I'm here. Sauced out. Sauce dripping. Buy your merch.
Buy your merch.
Subscribe. Like. Hey, listen,
we
man.
don't sell merch.
We support you, man. Listen. Stop saying that. It's dropping. It's coming. Pause. Like the weekend on Thursday, boy, and it's Friday. You heard?
Listen,
we out of
you're
here.
so thirsty. You got bread. You got a massage in bed, right?
You got a massage
You
bed.
put quarters in that joint,
Bro,
right?
you got that California, Alaska shit.
Bro, this for all of us, bro.
Listen,
I ain't trying to compete. I'm trying to eat. You heard?
it's coming, bro. Pause. Relax.
Like the
It'll
weekend
be
on
there.
Thursday,
Stop
you
being
heard?
God damn, bro. I'll get you some more hymns.
Like the weekend on Thursday.
I'll get you some more hymns. Just relax.
Man, you see this, bro. Don't play with me,
See
bro.
what?
You see this thing moving, bro. Don't play with me,
That
bro.
shit moving back. Yeah,
I
it
did.
used to be
You
here.
see that?
Now it's moved to back
Did.
here. It's moving.
You see that?
I'll give you that.
That lengthy. Hey,
Until next time.
and his favorite. Hey, and we haven't seen that nigga Tyler. He hasn't come here in a while.
Why you bringing them to see? When you asked
You
about
too-
what turned me
you
on,
too
much,
you
nigga.
done lost another 3 points.
You at 10 now.
You at 10.
Why I give a fuck?
Good,
Hey,
too
man,
much
listen,
nigga.
man. I don't care about the hell
You
he's
a DTM nigga.
And he talking about energy. First thing I get on the court, Dodge talking about some. Hey, you don't do nothing. Like all this shit he's saying.
Sound like Scooby-Doo. What you
Statue ass
saying?
nigga.
That's what he said. Ooh.
Big statue ass nigga right here.
Buy your merch, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Right, when you find it, let me know where they selling it.
All I told you, send me
We gonna
the
pull up on them.
send me the graphics, bro.
I done sent you the graphics. You smoked that one. Yo, I sent in the graphics, y'all. He smoked it. I listen. Now he want to shut me up. Now nigga don't. Now he don't want to talk.
Pot over.
Listen. Pot over. That's good.
We got it.
That nigga said send me the graphics.